Welcome back to the dojo, y'all. Welcome back to the daily discussions. I'm glad you can make it. I'm glad you tuning in. I'm glad you leaving likes, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate everybody who's new to the channel. And if you're a new person new to the channel, I'm your host, Professor Hawk Sensei. Down to business. Today's topic of discussion: friend zone is a myth. Friend zone is a myth. It does not exist. It's just a legend. It's just a lore. It's just a story of fantasy, right? The phrase, can men and women be friends? It is possible for men and women to be friends. But more often than not, there's going to be somebody who wants something more. Always. It's always how it goes. All right? So then why do people talk about the friend zone? And why do people put themselves in people's lives and they don't want them there? Why do people accept people in their life and don't really want them there? You know what I mean? When you have a friend, there's never a discussion of friend zone. You feel what I'm saying? Your legitimate friends, there's never ever a discussion of friend zone or what are we or where are we going with this. There's never a discussion. Because people who are your friends, like, they just like kicking it with you. They relate to you. They like to hang out with you. They like to talk to you. You know what I mean? It never has to be any ulterior motive for y'all to come together. The only reason y'all come together is because y'all enjoy each other's company. Y'all enjoy each other's presence. Y'all enjoy each other's mind. You know what I mean? Now, when I talk about the friend zone being a myth, right? The friend zone exists for someone who wants more. Someone who wants more. You don't have the courage, you don't have the balls, you don't have the wherewithal to tell your quote unquote friend what you really want or why you're really there. They may know, but they're gonna use the convenience of you being a friend to whatever advantages they may want or need. So, again, the friend zone is a myth. A woman who is in the friend zone with a guy is probably a guy that she's sleeping with, but she wants more. He's satisfied with where they at. So it never develops into an actual relationship. And on the other hand, you have men who will be friends with a woman, do things for her, spend time with her, talk to her, and all this other stuff. But ultimately, he wants a relationship or he just wants to sleep with her, right? The one who wants a relationship with her, he's willing to do more and go further down the line, invest more time and energy and all that because he ultimately does care about this person. He wants a relationship with her. And over the course of time, he does establish some type of a bond. You know what I mean? She may actually appreciate him being around. She may actually appreciate him just being there for her, just always there. You know what I mean? But her appreciation is not going to ever be reciprocated the way he wants it to because he wants a relationship. She's not romantically or sexually attracted. You know what I mean? So it's going to always be, quote unquote, a friendship. You know what I mean? It can never grow or develop it into anything more because that's how attraction works. Anybody that you're attracted to, you're just attracted to them. They don't have to do anything for you to be attracted to them. You just are, right? So if you forget about that point, you'll find yourself in a situation where you're unsatisfied or your needs aren't being met or you feel like you're being led on or lied to or betrayed. But all in all, you never said or did what you really felt or wanted to in your heart because of the fear of not having a relationship. You'd rather just have some type of interaction with this person than nothing at all. Right? And that is, again, a telltale reason why it's a myth. Because in the beginning of this video, the beginning of the discussion, I talked about friendship and how an actual friendship interaction goes. You just like kicking it with each other. Y'all don't need nothing from one another. Y'all just enjoy each other's company. You relate to one another. You share ideas and thoughts and probably the same feelings and emotions and ideas. You know what I mean? So this whole concept about friend zoning is total BS. It's total BS. I really don't think men and women should be friends. There's really no need. There's really no need. Unless your aim is to understand the opposite sex better. Because it definitely will do that for you. You'll definitely be able to have a better understanding of the opposite sex. There is a benefit to be had. Maybe that's not the benefit that you're looking for, but that's the byproduct of quote unquote friend zone. The friend zone is really a proving ground. It's a place where you can learn about the opposite sex freely, right? That's what it's really for. You're just trying to gain information and understanding about the opposite sex before you put yourself out there. You know what I mean? Subconsciously, anybody that you're doing that with, they understand that, they read that. They can read that. Yes. Yes. So this whole friendship concept where, you've been friends with this person for X amount of months, days, years, whatever. But nothing ever happens and nothing ever goes anywhere. Because why? You never wanted a friendship to begin with. You wanted a relationship or sex. That's the byproduct of attraction. A relationship or an intimate moment. Right? Any female that I was friends with, right? We were friends because I didn't understand that dynamic. Had I understand that dynamic at that point in time when we were friends, we would have been fuck buddies, or we would have been nothing at all, or possibly in a relationship, whatever. So I'm making this video. I'm talking about this friend zone shit because I came across a video where there was some girl talking about some guy that she was friends with in high school or whatever. They were friends, like, I guess the entire tenure of their school years. And I guess sometime after school, he shot his shot. She wasn't with it. And he just dipped. He stopped talking to her. He ghosted her, so to speak, right? And to that event or that situation, I wrote in the comment section, "Well played, lad, well played." I said something like, if she's just talking about somebody, you know what I mean, that ghosted her after friendship or whatever, like, it scarred her. She felt some type of way about it. She don't necessarily have to be emotional about it, but she felt some type of way because she actually legitimately thought they were friends, right? And I got into a discussion with somebody in the comment section, and they were saying, no, they were never friends. He was a coward. He was this, he was that. Like, bro, you didn't even get the whole story about the situation, but yet you're talking to me in a matter-of-factly way as if you know exactly what happened based on just a few little, that little excerpt or expression that she had about them being friends for over the years. You know what I mean? There was a lot left out. And also, we don't have the other person hear this to hear their side of the story. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to make a video to talk about this, so I don't have to get in the comment section and go back and forth with somebody about friend zoning and this and that and blah blah blah, because I've lived the experience. I have the badge to talk about the gym leader that I beat. You know what I'm saying? I make these videos for you. I make these videos for me. And I also make these videos as teaching moments that I can just go back to and just put in somebody's face or send to them like, look, bro, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Everything you discussed or said here is right here in this video I made 5-6 months ago. Right? That's another good thing about these daily discussions. If you want to get your point across, I implore you to use any one of my videos. If you're having a discussion or a debate with somebody about a particular subject, use me. Use me as a reference point, because you'll have somebody else that made a video long before y'all had this discussion, debate, or argument, whatever, that sides with you. They don't have any source they can side. They just gonna say, oh, trust me, bro. Right? But you got somebody who's saying the same thing that you saying in depth years ago or months ago or days ago, and you can be like, bro, this person don't got nothing to do with nothing. We talking about why they saying the same thing. Why is they saying the same thing? And it's just a regular person. This ain't no, you know what I mean, big media outlet, bro. I'm just somebody around my crib talking about real life shit, daily discussions, right? So again, before I close out the video, I want to tell y'all there is no friend zone. There is no friend zone. You made that all up. That's just your imagination. You're hoping for something more. So you feel like if you can stay in this person's life long enough for that opportunity, it'll go your way. And that's not how it goes. You got to pull the strings in your favor. You got to make your move. You got to shoot your shot off the rip. You can't wait months, weeks, years down the line. You got to just go. You got to just go. So if says somebody you got your eye on, just let it be known. Let it be known. If they ain't with it, hey, you ain't waste no time. You didn't waste no time, no energy, no money, no headache, no heartache, no nothing. Don't waste time on trying to be somebody's friend. Friendships happen organically. You don't need to force it. They just happen organically. So if it doesn't happen organically, let it go. That ain't it. You lying to yourself, and you giving somebody else the opportunity to take advantage of your quote-unquote friendship. So, that being said, Professor Hawk signing out. Hawk Sensei bids you adieu. Hope you're waking up every day with a plan, purpose, and a smile. And if you're not waking up with a plan, purpose, and a smile, hey, at least you're waking up. Till next time, guys, class is dismissed.